Badger Madison consumes only beer and sausages. His income is $100. Beer costs him $50 per can, and sausages cost him $1 per can. Okay, where X is the number of cans of beer, Y is the number of sausages he consumes per week. Utility function is negative of x minus 50 whole square plus y minus 40 whole square. Okay, x minus 50. Acha, this is 0.5. Alright, this is 0.5. So, income is 100, price of beer is half, price of sausage is 1. So, income equals to 100, price beer equals to half, price sausage equals to 1, and x is beer, y is sausages. Utility function equals to negative of beer minus 50 whole square plus this is sausages, so s minus 40 whole square, right? Okay, so in this situation, so notice that there is a negative sign here, and after negative I am adding two squares. So when you add two squares, this quantity will always be greater than equals to 0, the thing inside the bracket. So when you take care of the negative, this entire quantity will always be less than or equal to 0. Okay, so utility is always non-positive, it's always negative or 0. So if utility is always less than equals to 0, achieving utility equals to 0 will imply you have achieved the maximum possible utility. So now the question becomes, can utility be equal to 0? Okay, so utility will be equals to 0 when both these quantities individually become 0, because you are adding two squares. Okay, so utility will become 0 when b minus 50 is also 0 and s minus 40 is also 0. Now the question is, so this implies b should be equal to 50 and sausages must be equal to 40. The question is, can he consume 40 units of sausages and 50 units of beer given these prices and his income? So in order to purchase the bundle 50, 40 at prices half, 1, his total expenditure is going to be 25 plus 40, which is equal to 65. So in order to buy the ideal bundle, which is 50, 40, so this is the ideal bundle, okay, what we call as the bliss point in economic terms, the maximum utility point. So 50, 40 अगर achieve होता है तो he'll always consume 50, 40. Now the expenditure for 50, 40 is 65. 65 can be achieved given his income and these prices. So that's why he will consume this point 50, 40. So now the question is, Badger must always be unhappy since whatever he consumes. Okay, first of all, let's check the answer. C option is, if his income increases, he won't change the commodity money. Yes, he can buy the bliss point bundle at his given income. So even if you keep increasing his income, he won't increase his consumption of beer or sausages. So C is correct. Let's see the other options and see why they are not correct. Badger must always be unhappy since whatever he consumes, his utility is negative. So negative utility does not mean you're unhappy, it just means you're less happy. Okay, so happiness for economists is a relative term. Okay, it's not like a value judgment. We don't give judgment on, okay, that person must be unhappy. We are not here to do that. So we can only compare different bundles. So all it does is it says that no other bundle will be better than 50, 40. Okay, so this is untrue. We can never tell if a person is unhappy. That is not the job of economists. Next is, he has monotonic preferences. That is also wrong. Anything less than 50, 40 is less preferred. Okay, so till 50, 40 he likes more, and after 50, 40 he likes less. Okay, so monotonic preferences means either more will always make him better off or more will always make him worse off. This is not happening. Initially utility increases and then it starts decreasing. Okay, so it is increasing till 50, 40 and then it starts dipping. So these are not monotonic preferences. says if price of beer goes down, he'll buy more beer. He won't. He's already consuming the optimum bundle. He'll save some more money. He'll be saving more, but he won't be consuming more beer. Okay, so this is false. And finally, more than one of the above statements is true. So since C is true and all the other are false, E becomes false.